Welcome to Ryugentrades. Today is the 16th of September 2023. Happy Malaysia Day. This video is made for learning and sharing purposes, so do your own homework before making any trade decisions. Today we'll be doing a stock battle royale where I'll be pitting myself, the retail trader, against the mighty investment bank analyst. Stocks we'll be covering today will be WCT, ECA and XL, all listed on the Bursa Stock Exchange. For Maybank Investment Bank's full review on these three stocks, please check out the link in the description below for their video. For the stock battle royale, the first contender will be the professional stock analyst who works for the investment bank. Now, my guess is the typical profile will be age 25 to 55. Could be male, could be female, and this person would have been sat through so many exams that will make your head spin, certifications galore, and backed by a huge research team at the bank. The next contender will be retail traders like you and me, and a typical profile I would guess would be someone aged between 18 to 70, and we'll probably learn our trades from reading books from YouTube or paid courses, and we're probably confused most of the time by all the news, the forums, and tips from friends and relatives. The final contender will be the blah blah trader. Now this will be a teenager aged between 12 to 17, still studying in school and doesn't care about stocks. And why do I choose a teenager for this challenge is simply because they see charts in a very simplistic manner. It's either going up, going down, or basically going nowhere. And for this challenge, I'll be inviting my son to give his view on the charts, and we will see the outcome later. Now let's move on to my take on the three stocks. Now the first one will be on WCT. And if you have seen my previous videos, I am always a fan of the charts showing price action above the 200 moving day average, and this stock definitely fulfills that criteria. The next indicator that I focus on is on the RSI, the relative strength index, and of course for this period of time the RSI is trending bullish, ranging from 40 to 80. As we zoom in now, we will be able to focus on the on-balance volume, and again my favorite will be seeing that the OBV will be trending upwards, and that's a positive sign that price action is supported by increased volume. WCT passes all three tests for me, and it's a buy for me as well. Next we move on to ECA, and ECA is a newly listed stock on the Bursa, and for that there isn't too much data for me to plot the 200 days moving average, so this is plotted for the 100-day moving average. And the first thing that I did not like was the price action trading below the 100-day moving average, and that will be a signal that it may not be the right time to look into the stock. And the next indicator will be the RSI. It is bearish, so for me again not favorable. And finally for the OBV, it's flat, it's neither trending up nor down. Now all these three indicators that I normally looked at, for now it doesn't fulfill my criteria, and I will give it a pass. Next we move on to XL or XL Holdings Berhad, and for this the first thing that jumped out from the chart is actually the OBV, and you can see it's trending upwards, and that's always a good sign. Now for the relative strength index, the range of The RSI for this stock is also at the bullish level, and it looks like it's between the 50 to 75 range. And finally, for the price, it has been trading above the 200-day moving average, and that is again always something that I would like to see before putting my money on the trade. So in summary, XL Holdings is a buy for me as well. So for this, I agree with the trading idea from Maybank. Now for the final contender, the teenager, in this case I've asked my son to look at the WCT chart, basically asking him his view as to whether the chart was going up, down, or basically sideways. And for him, this chart shows initial up and down, and finally, as far as he's concerned, it looks like it's going up. So for my son, this looks like a buy. And moving on to ECA, to him this chart looks like it's going nowhere because there's no clear direction as far as he's concerned. So for my son, this stock shows no clear direction and he will give it a pass. And for the final chart that we have today is for XL. So for my son, he looked at this chart and basically had the same opinion as the earlier one, and he feels that the chart is just going nowhere. And with that, there will be a no buy for XL for the teenage trader. And that's all we have, and let's summarize what we have so far. So the recap looks like this for the Battle Royale. Of course, because Maybank was the one that produced the video of the trading ideas, it's all buy from them. For Ryugentrades, representing the retail traders, is a buy for WCT and XL. And finally, for the teen in the battle, it's only a buy for WCT. And the battle will end on 31st October 2023. Thanks for watching. We'll recap the results at end of October. Thank you and see you again. If you like what you see, please help support this channel by subscribing and giving a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.